Hi guys, it's April, and even though the world is crazy right now and release dates are kind of shifting, I still wanted to let you guys know what I'm excited about coming in May because there are a few that are still planning on being released in May, and I'm super excited. Now, while there aren't a lot of books that I want to talk about today, there are at least 3 books that I'm really looking forward to coming out in May. And surprisingly, all 3 of these books come out on May 5th. The first book I want to mention is probably going to be on a lot of people's minds because it is one of those books that have just hit the community very, very hard, and that is the second book in the Aurora Rising series, Aurora Burning, by Amie Kaufman and Kristoff. I read Aurora Rising right before I went to BookNet Fest, and I absolutely adored it. I have a full review if you want to go check that out, but I am really looking forward to seeing where these characters continue to go. This is about a space academy in the future and a young girl who is not from the future and how they intermingle and how things kind of happen in a very odd and bizarre way. It has a lot of space in sci-fi themes that I really grasp onto, just the nerdy side of me liked it a lot. And like I said, I really want to know what happens to a lot of these characters. The next book I want to talk about is the first volume of Not Your Idol. This is the story of a young former idol who suffered an assault at a fan meet and greet. Afterwards, she goes into hiding, into seclusion, and this is just her dealing with the after effects of that assault. It also looks into a lot of the views of women in the culture, and I really, really like this one. I was so lucky to get an ARC copy of this manga. I have a review of that if you want to go check that out. I highly recommend this read. There was a lot of things brought up in this series that I think, depending on where it goes, it's going to be a very, very great series. And the last book that I want to mention is Storybound by McKay. I don't know a lot about this book, honestly, but it does have the theme of characters from favorite books coming to life. And I always like imagining characters how they would be in real life, and books that play with what if you got to enter your favorite story, or what if your favorite story came to life, or you could interact with the characters on the pages. And this sounds like it's going to be right up that alley. Honestly, I want to go into this one a little bit blind. I'm hoping to get my hands on a copy of this one, probably through the library, but I'm excited about it. So those are the 3 books that I'm looking forward to in May, my birthday month. I'm kind of excited. Tell me down below what books you are looking forward to, because I'm sure there are a lot I've missed out on. Like I said, with things going on in the world right now, releases are a little bit scattered, but I want to keep the excitement and I want to support books and authors. So this is my way of giving back that way. Just let me know what you're excited about down below. And of course, if you want to stay up to date with every time I upload, subscribe, and I heart your beautiful faces. Bye.